Hey everyone! Happy Cancer New Moon. I am here to guide you through a guided meditation and energy healing release specifically for this Cancer New Moon that is conjunct and working directly with Mercury retrograde in Cancer. And so this type of healing work, SRT or spiritual response technique, is great at healing the past, looking at past patterns, looking at your past subconscious programming. We're looking at everything that is energetically stored in the past, in your past. And so everyone that's joining this video is a part of that energetic blueprint, and you will receive the healing that you need specifically for this Cancer New Moon. Now, I recommend that you get as comfortable as possible. If you don't have time to do the video right now, they are all different times depending on how we're guided through, but typically they are between 30 and 50 minutes, give or take. And so tucking this video away, if you would rather do it later, just be sure to set a reminder on your phone. The new moon is exact on July 14th. And so doing it at any point leading up to that day, on that day, and even a couple days after that day is totally great. I say you can even do it at any point between now and the full moon, which will happen on July 29th, the end of the month. So there's plenty of time to receive this healing and honestly receive it again as many times as you feel called. And so with all of that said, I am really feeling connected to this moon as a Cancer myself. It is a very personal, emotional time, especially because of the Mercury retrograde. We are being invited into old stories, old narratives, awareness of old ancestral patterns, maternal lineage stuff, just healing old trauma that has been in the bloodline, has been passed down to you, all of these things that are ready to move and ready to heal. July is a huge astrology month. If you haven't done so already, check out my New Moon in Cancer astrology forecast, where you'll get all the details, not only just about the new moon in Cancer, but also this basket formation in the stars that we're leading up to on July 19th. And so there's just so much happening, especially with the outer planets. Jupiter's now in Leo and Neptune just stationed retrograde. And so there's just a lot of shifts that we need support with because they're energetic shifts. And when there's energetic shifts, we need to take care of ourselves energetically. So please share this video with anyone that needs an energetic release, anyone that is feeling spent, feeling overwhelmed, feeling emotionally charged. All of that can be supported through this energy healing, through this guided meditation. So thank you so much for being here, and we'll get started. So just making yourself as comfortable as possible in the space that you're in. You might light a candle like I did. You might get some pillows, your favorite blanket, anything that helps you feel safe, relaxed. You might let people know that you're unavailable for the next 30 to 50 minutes. And just fully arriving here in this sacred space, inviting in the element of water, cardinal water, this first experience we all have as these souls navigating this human experience, we all come in contact with our very first water element experience when we meet with our emotions for the first time. When we go inward for the first time to explore the emotional terrain that's there. The Cancer new moon is especially potent because Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon is ever changing, the fastest moving planet, changing signs every 2.5 days. And so we change. The tides, right? This water element, oceanic tides, they shift and change with the moon cycle every 2.5 days. And so we need to give ourselves the space and time to consider what's going on within us every 2.5 days. Every 2 weeks, we have the new moon and then the full moon. And these are times where we take a little bit of extra time to really just go inward, to feel, to release, to acknowledge, to cry, to grieve, all of those things. Every full, wide range of emotion. Just acknowledging your emotional body at this time. If you haven't done so already, gently closing your eyes and start to acknowledge your breath. Start to acknowledge the water in your body. How much of your body is made up of water? How much water is a human need? On your next breath, take that breath in through the nose and release it through the mouth. Just really using your breath to become present. Using your breath as something to focus on for the next 30 to 50 minutes as we move through this higher self guidance. Your higher self is being called in to be downloaded with all knowledge, wisdom, intelligence, understanding, and truth needed for your highest good and healing today. So just continuing that flow, that gentle flow, that watery flow of breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, as we start to